Like and subscribe on the way in the door, my people. I hope you all are having a truly fantastic day today. Yes, fanboys. This is LeBron James video. Go ahead and click off or go ahead and complain, whatever you want to do. But let me tell you something, fanboys. York King does this to himself. York King is the one who gives content creators so much to talk about all the time with just the ridiculousness going on. And the latest stuff, I'm sure you guys already checked out some other content creators talking about this passive-aggressive, subliminal stuff that LeBron James loves to do. And this time it is, I guess, sending a subliminal message to the Los Angeles Lakers by draping a New York Knicks towel over his shoulder. And turns out that he was actually wearing New York Knicks colors on the way into the game. And what can we say? But before we get started, let me go ahead and read this article from the New York Post. It says, it's never an accident with LeBron James. ESPN's Brian Windhorst, who has documented James' career since high school, said the Lakers star was sending a message to the team's management by draping a Knicks towel over his shoulders during post-game television interview on Saturday night. Obviously, LeBron often wears towels, and this is why it's so brilliant. That's debatable, because he has perfect deniability. Windhorst said on his Hoops Collective podcast. He can just be like, oh, I just put a towel around my shoulders. What are you talking about? You guys are out of your mind. But this is what LeBron James excels at. He computes all this stuff. Of course, he was cognizant and aware he was putting a towel that said New York Knicks. Putting on a towel that said New York Knicks. Why would he mess with the Knicks? Because he was using the Knicks as a tool to pressure the Lakers. First of all, the Lakers need to go ahead and cut their losses with this guy. I mean, the guy has done nothing great for your organization. Lakers, Jeannie Buss, all these people who let LeBron really put a stain on the legacy of the Lakers franchise. Just go ahead and get rid of this guy. Again, if you're the kind of person who's gonna count that bubble ring, you probably shouldn't be a Lakers fan to begin with. But yeah, so this typical LeBron James stuff. First of all, we've talked about LeBron James and this whole passive-aggressive thing. And again, his passive-aggressive leadership is why he can never have a stable franchise, because passive aggressiveness creates insecurity within a circle of people. It creates insecurity, especially if it is coming from your so-called leader, because as the people who are supposed to be following, you never know where you truly stand with this guy. This is a problem. How can you ever build something significant? Well, I guess LeBron James, we don't have to worry about that with LeBron James because he never gives a franchise time enough to build anything, especially if that franchise isn't winning immediately. But how can you build anything? How can you build trust with your teammates if you cannot just be straight up, whether you think you're going to hurt somebody's feelings or not? It cannot be done. Again, passive aggressiveness breeds insecurity, especially when it is coming from your leader. Again, I'm going to say this again. I think the whole J.R. Smith debacle, what was it, 2018? I think that is a direct result of LeBron James' poor leadership. I think J.R.'s uncertainty in the moment is a direct result of how LeBron James leads. It's a direct result of that passive-aggressive leadership to where you never know where you stand with somebody. So if you are someone who's truly trying to follow somebody, it makes you second-guess yourself. Especially if you're not a bigger alpha than the person who's supposed to be leading. So yeah. again, this is more typical stuff, and this is why. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give LeBron James this. He gives content creators endless content to create because this guy just does not know when to quit. But anyway, short video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you think about the whole wearing Knicks colors on the way in, draping the New York Knicks towel over? Do you think Brian Windhorst is on the money with this actually being a subliminal message? Or do you think LeBron James just happened to wear New York Knicks colors? No big deal. It wasn't a subliminal message. It wasn't any kind of play for attention or anything like that, or a message to the Lakers. It was just happenstance. He just decided to get up and put on those colors. No big deal. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. You all have a truly fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. All right.